So newsletter. Your newsletter is a free service. It's a perk of having that website with Scentsy. So when you first join Scentsy, you get a free website for 3 months. Woo! Okay, but then after the 3 months is over, if you choose to keep your website, which I hope you do, if you choose to keep your website, then it's $10 a month. And they just automatically draft it from the credit card that you have on file. And it's a wonderful idea to have a website. Why do we want to have a website? Anyone watching want to give some ideas on why we want a website? I know you guys probably know these things, so let's see what you come up with. Why do we want to have a website? Anybody? Come on, you guys are smarter than that. Or maybe you're actually writing and I can't see it. Good, Shelby. That is a great idea. That is definitely one. Amanda, that is definitely another one that I was thinking of. Yes, Emily. Oh my gosh, I knew you guys would come up with it. So Shelby says for personal website orders, yes, you want to have the ability to let your people shop 24/7 while we're sleeping, while we're at church, while we're doing whatever we're doing on vacation. Amanda says it too, random customers. Yes, because when you have, Amanda, I'm so glad you mentioned that, because when you have the your personal website, then you've got the ability of random people going to Scentsy.com, searching for a new consultant, and your name popping up. That is awesome sauce, right? No website, no random new customers. Not going to happen. I mean, you're going to have to work a lot harder for it. Let me just say it like that. Okay, so Emily says for when we have only online sales. Yes, absolutely, because sometimes there are times when we host parties for people that are that their family lives far, far away. And so if you don't have an a website, then God love you. You're going to be placing a lot of and taking a lot of orders really like crazy on the phone and by email, and the online website makes it so easy. And yes, Emily, super awesome. Oh my gosh, your brain. Yes, so Emily was saying that it's the only way for people to join. So you cannot have someone join your team unless you have a website. That's the only way for them to sign the online agreement. That's it. No other way to do it. There's an electronic agreement that takes place when someone goes to your website and clicks join, right? So you want bigger paycheck, you have to have a website. It's $10 a month investment involvement. Anyway, so what I wanted to do is I grabbed my laptop real quick before it dies. You want to see my cat? Mordecai. He loves, can you guys see that? Oh, look, he's just as stinking shy as Gus is. The second I turned the camera on him, he ran the other way. I wanted you to see him. He loves to show out on his little scratching post. I got my laptop going for you because I thought that would be the easiest way to show you what I mean. So what I did is I went to the communication tab, and you have to log in before you do that. So go to the communications tab, and then over here you're going to see compose a message or newsletter. You're going to click newsletter. Now here's the glitch. Here's the issue. You only have until Monday before the first Wednesday of the night. I'm sorry, good grief. I'm trying to go so fast. You only have until the Monday before the first Wednesday of the month, because newsletters go out the first Wednesday of the month. So you can only edit this and play with it if you do it before the first Wednesday. Before the Monday of the first Wednesday. Good grief. So I always make myself a notification, a reminder in my phone to edit my newsletter on the last day of the month. So when was the last day of the month? Saturday or Friday? Friday I edited my newsletter because it was a pop-up on my phone. It told me to do it, and it was in my calendar, so I did it. Anyway, you're going to add your personal content. And then you're just going to write them a note. Now, Scentsy already has them some messages in there, and that's fine if Scentsy wants to do it, but yours will always look better because Scentsy is making it very generic and general. But you can actually say whatever you want in an email. So you can put your personal specials in there. If you notice, I added my own picture. You need to do that. You should add your own picture. It's super easy. All you do is click upload photo. Boom. If you don't upload a photo, this will be a picture of a warmer. Gross. Or it'll be a picture of a catalog. Grosser. When it could be a picture of you and your dog, or just your dog, or your grandkids, or you and your grandkids. Anyway, you can write out whatever you want, whatever personal special. You want to give away a free scent circle with every purchase? Do it. Write it in here. You want to tell them that you're going to be set up having a yard sale at whatever location? Put it in there. You can say anything you want in here because it is not social media. It is a email. Okay, so now let's talk about some ideas. What are some ideas that you guys have come up with? I'd love to hear yours. And while I'm waiting for you to type them out, I'll give you some ideas too. Some ideas that I've just shared 2 of mine. Anytime that I have an event, a fundraiser, or a vendor show like an arts and crafts festival, or anytime I have anything where I'm actually going to be set up with my inventory, I tell my customers. I put it in the newsletter. I tell them what address to come to, what the dates are, and I tell them that I'm going to have inventory. We can say that in an email. We can't say that on social media. You get the difference? We can't say that on Instagram. We can't say that on Facebook. We can't, show our inventory and say that it's for sale. But in an email, you can totally say, I have 10 Luna bars. Who wants to buy one? You can say that in an email. Does that make sense? I hope that this is making sense to you. But yeah, so when you send out your email, it goes to every single one of your customers, but you just need to go to your customers, contacts tab, and just make sure that you have put on there, hey, this is my customer, this is their email, and then click that button that says that you want them to get your monthly newsletter. Because if you don't click that button, then even though you have their email address in there and you have all of the stuff that you should, they won't get it because you haven't clicked that button. So the biggest thing is it's just so freeing to know. Number 1, it's free. Number 2, it's a non-aggressive way to help get people reconnected with you and your business. And number 3, you can say anything you want. There are like 0 policies on it because it's an email and it's not social media. So you can use that to your advantage and really, really customize your newsletter to reach out to your customers and let them know about how awesome it is to be a customer of yours. All right. Bye, you guys.